Welcome back to Who Am I, the series where I talk about Drag Race, specifically All Stars 11 right now. Here is the crazy makeup of the day. If you want to see it fully embellished, you can go to my Instagram and TikTok. They're both IamJXXB. It'll be in the description as well. I have my notes. I have my fan because I am hot today. And let's just hop into it. We start off in the workroom. Of course, the bottom four are giving their points away. April and Selena gave each other their points, and Vivacious and Silky gave each other their points. So all the bottom four have 1 point now. It's a little boring, it's a little yawny, but I get it. I feel like unless you're Mistress or Georges, I don't know how you would execute the point system quite like they did. Like, I don't know how you would scam your way into points like Mistress and Georges did. So I get why everyone's being buddy-buddy about it. We find out the Maxi Challenge is a like DIY how-to video. The queens will have to make a video on whatever topic they choose. So like making of food, how to survive, blah, blah, blah. That kind of thing. Literally anything. Rue says to make it short and sweet, and then specifically calls out Silky for being drawn out sometimes. I kind of love when Rue calls out girls in the workroom. It just like really shows that Rue wants that queen to fix whatever he's talking about. I am disappointed that it is not a design challenge this week, because I would have loved if there was I would have loved a design challenge, because then it would have matched up with the first bracket, but whatever. I'm not Rue. Anyways, they will have 30 minutes to direct shoot their own videos. And Rue comes in for a walkthrough, and we find out that Vivacious is making jerk chicken, April is making tostones, Aura is teaching you how to survive in a zombie apocalypse, Crystal is making a banana split, Selena is teaching you how to keep a man from cheating on you, and Silky is teaching you how to decorate a cake for a loser cheating boyfriend. There's a montage of the girls shooting and them writing and stuff, but it's really not that interesting or important, so I'm just going to skip to the runways and the challenges. The runway theme is Barn This Way, and the guest judge is Gina Gershon, so let's hop into it. First up, we have April Carry On, and she looks stunning. She's in like hay bale, like what do you call that material, like I can't think of the name, burlap, like hay, burlappy, that sort of thing. It's stunning. The way it's structured is amazing. The way she used like the woven parts with the frilly parts, just it looks so well thought out. It looks so well executed. It looks like everything has a purpose. I love the earrings. I love the little frog on one of the earrings. The hair is perfect for this. It's not like distracting. It's not big. The makeup is perfect for this. Truly, I have no notes about this. I think this is stunning. She looks absolutely phenomenal. It's just so gorgeous. It walked so well down the runway. I don't know what you would call that. I guess it's hay or like wheatgrass, whatever. It just moves so well. Stunning. Next up, we have Aura Mayari, who is supposed to be a barn owl. I get it. She is a barn owl. Yes, I get it. I think Athena Dion did an owl look, and to me, that was barn owl. To me, this is like swan, goose, especially with the makeup. It made me think Black Swan. I get it. It's kind of hard to make yourself look like an owl. I just really see swan or goose or something like that. It's a very pretty gown. I love the wings. I love like the top wing part, like corset, whatever, with wings going on it. I really like the headpiece. The bottom part, I like it. It just feels like the bottom part to me feels like winter queen for some reason, and then the top part feels like barnyard animal. So there's kind of like a disconnect for the two for me there. But I do think she looks gorgeous. I think the feathers are really well done. I think the headpiece is really blended nicely into her hair. It's not my favorite. It's not ugly by any means. It's just not my favorite thing. Next up, we have Crystal Method, who looks incredible. I absolutely love this. It's crazy. It's something that like only Crystal could do and make it look good. It's like weird and funky and like a little creepy. It's just so good. Everything is like glittery and shining and covered in feathers. The top part right here is like all feathered. That's amazing. The tail feathers, the giant glittery like fan thing, and the gobble, whatever you call it. The makeup is crazy. She has a beak. I mean, it's just really good. She's really killing it. I really, really love this. I think it is so perfectly Crystal. It makes complete sense for her. When she walked out, I was like, duh. I wouldn't expect to do anything else. I just love it. Again, this would be like a crazy fun like fashion doll to have on a shelf somewhere. So yeah, no notes. Really love it. Next up, we have Selena S. Titties. And we have a situation where her and April are wearing the same material very, very differently. I will give them that. They're two very different outfits. just sadly, you're going to compare them when two people are wearing the same thing. And I do think that April wore it better, in my opinion. I just like April's better. The structure of it was better to me. It just felt more finished. This just feels very droopy and heavy and like it's weighing her down. I don't like the hat. I mean, I love hats. I wear crazy hats all the time and I wear big stuff, but like the hat just felt so droopy and heavy and like it didn't matter. I thought the hair with it was much better. It's gorgeous. I love the way the giant train of like hay, whatever that is made. Again, just sadly, April wore the same material and she was first, and I do think she looked better. But she doesn't look bad. The makeup is good. Again, I thought the hair was really good with it. And yeah, it looks gorgeous. It's just a shame that April wore the same thing first. Next up, we have Silky Nutmeg Ganache, and I do like this. I don't love it, but I like it a lot. I really, really love the cowbell earrings, the like head wrap cow thing with the long bubbled braid reaching to the floor in the back. That's really fun to me. I like the cow makeup a lot, mixed with her beauty makeup is very pretty. I love the cow leotard, looks really good, fits her well. I don't know if I love the boot. I don't know if I hate it. I'm kind of indifferent on it. I really do like the idea of the udders, obviously. I just think there needs to be a little more like color dimension. Maybe if the boning was like a darker pink, or if there's some sort of detail on the udders, like the Madonna cone udders. But it's great. I think it's very silky. It's very good for Drag Race. And it did squirt milk. Granted, only out of one udder, which I thought was funny. But it did squirt milk. So that's crazy. You know, Drag Race loves a gag. So I think it's a good look overall. And last but not least, we have Vivacious, who I believe it was, what's the show called? The Pit Stop with Alaska and Willem. I forget what designer it was, but some designer was supposed to get Vivacious an outfit for this and just never did it. Like they had months to do it and they just never did it. So Vivacious had to make this like the day of the runway. So that is why it's a little crazy. I feel bad for her. You can see it in her face. She does not want to be in this. She's not happy. But I just love Vivacious. Like I know it's a crazy outfit. I know technically it is bad, but I love Vivacious so much. And when she walked out, I was kind of sold on it. And like, and then hearing about how her designer flunked out, I can't be mad at her. It's great. The fact that she made it, honestly, crazy out of like that PVC, that's crazy to me. Like making that in a hotel. So to me, I get that it's a crazy, maybe bad look, but I honestly kind of love it. And I just love Vivacious, and she can do no wrong to me. She's a tractor. Tractors are on barns. I mean, what else do you want? Moving on to the video challenge, we have April's video. Honestly, I think she did good. In the workroom, she was kind of worried about like letting loose, no pun intended, Lucy LaDuca, but I think she did a good job for what it was worth. Wasn't like crazy funny, but she was making dumb sexual jokes, which RuPaul loves, Drag Race loves that. She was like, she actually did make something, which I feel like you never know if that's going to be actually part of the challenge, but she did make something which was entertaining. And yeah, overall, the judges liked the video. Again, not too much comedy, but they think she's gorgeous. The runway was gorgeous. She looked gorgeous in the video. They're just enamored by her beauty, honestly. Next up, we have Aura's video. It was fine. You know, I love spooky horror stuff. I just think it was the wrong decision for Drag Race. Aura is obviously very, very passionate and into zombies. She was talking about it a lot in the workroom. I just think it's the wrong decision for Drag Race because I don't think anyone else is. I don't think Ru cares at all about zombies like that. I don't think the judges particularly like zombies or find any humor in them. She did have Drag Race references in there, which was good, but to me overall, it just wasn't that great. It was fine. It was safe. The judges liked it. They liked the references. They didn't really think it was that funny, but they thought it was fine overall. They also don't think that her runway was a barn owl, but it was very pretty. I agree, not barn owl, but pretty. Oh well. Next up, we have Crystal Method, who to me was perfect. Her video was perfect. She made a banana split, and it was just perfect for Drag Race. I mean, the visuals, it was dumb. She made sexual jokes. It's so Crystal. It was branded. It's exactly what this kind of challenge needs. Like, Ru doesn't actually care what you're doing. It just needs to be stupid and absurd and over the top. So, yeah, I think it was perfect. I have no notes. I would watch it over and over again. I loved the cherry baby she had. I loved the reveal she had with the banana head. Just everything about it to me was really perfect. I thought it was funny. I didn't think all of them were funny. I thought this one was funny. And yeah, the judges loved it. Ru really praised her. They all really praised her, honestly. And I thought it was fun that Ru said it reminded her of Pickle Surprise, which is always a fun mention. So yeah, I think Crystal aced it. Moving on to Selena's video. I think it was very well branded to Selena. It was like the whole Dora Explorer kind of look. There was a puppet, which everyone loves. Puppets, more dumb sexual jokes. Again, Drag Race Rue loves that. Just in my mind, it doesn't stick out because I think because it was after Crystal's, sorry to Selena, I think I just don't remember it as much. Also, she wasn't like making something, she was kind of telling you how to do something. So I think that also just like distinguishes the two in my mind. But I don't think it was bad. The judges really loved it. They really praised it. Rue specifically mentioned how he laughed during it, which I feel like is always a plus when Rue says that. So obviously she did a great job if the judges and Rue were saying that. So yeah. Next we have Silky's video, who kind of like Selena was kind of more so like just kind of like talking a lot rather than like showing you how to do something. She was making a cake, but it felt drawn out and talky like Selena's did to me. Again, do I think she reined it in? Really? Not really, but Rue didn't seem to mind, so who cares? Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't bad. There are some funny moments in it. She just really, really knows how to make the judges laugh. I feel like she has the judges in the palm of her hand, and she just really knows what to do on Drag Race. I think she's very good at Drag Race and very good at making RuPaul laugh and fall in love with her. The judges loved it. They thought it was very funny. They loved the crazy cow look. Obviously, it squirted milk. Once that happened, you knew Ru was going to freak out for it. So yeah, she did a good job. And last but not least, we have Vivacious's video. I just love Vivacious. I'm sorry. It was funny, not for the right reasons, but it was funny to me. To me, using rubber chickens, that was a good little nod. I thought that was good for Drag Race. I liked the look a lot. It's very Ruby Rod from Fifth Element to me, so that I really liked. It was very, the judges said this, but it was very monotone. The judges said she had no emotions, which is a little harsh, but it's kind of true. She's very monotone, one note, not really moving her face a lot during it. Also, she's making jerk chicken, and there were no real sex jokes, no real like dirty innuendos, which very big missed opportunity. You're on Drag Race. Rue loves dirty, crass humor. You're making jerk chicken. So many jokes could have been made, but she didn't really make any of those. Again, I'm just a Vivacious apologist. I'm entertained by her just because she's Vivacious. I get it wasn't good. I definitely did not think she's going to be in the top. Oh well. The judges, like I said, they said she had no emotion. Yikes. But they were entertained for her, like I said, kind of for the wrong reasons. But oh well. And they said the runway was fine. They kind of were indifferent on it, I feel. So that was the runways and the challenges. We find out the top two are Crystal and Silky. I knew Crystal would be in the top, obviously. I did think Selena would be in the top with her, just because Rue said, again, that he laughed at her bit, which is always a good thing. But the Silky is just, like I said, the judges love her. I think they eat out of the palm of her hand, so it makes sense that she's in the top two with them. They lip sync to Hazy Shade of Winter. Never heard of it, sorry. The outfits, again, it's just crazy to me. I think this is going to start another wave in the Drag Race world. Crystal went from crazy camp chicken to like big bad wolf in a red riding cloak, like a full-on outfit, like could have been like a runway outfit, that level of outfit for the lip sync. And then Silky was in like a whatever bodysuit. I didn't like what she was wearing before, but she did reveal into like this like crystal fringe outfit, which I did think was gorgeous. And I think that is a plus. When you reveal into something that's more pretty, I think that's always a win. So I think the reveal was successful. And then she pulled out flags and was like color guarding, flagging, and using the flags to cover Crystal, which I love. Very entertaining to me. Throwback to Drag Race Italia when that happened and the girl got disqualified. Very funny. But I think Rue liked the flags. And again, Rue just loves Crystal. So Silky does win. And I agree with that. Honestly, I think it could have gone either way personally, but it makes sense that Silky won. Rue loves her. So we end this episode with Crystal having 5 points, Silky having 4, or having 2, and the rest of them have 1 point. I really think that this season, or after the season, we are going to start seeing girls try to use their outfit to win lip syncs. I mean, like, girls have changed for lip syncs for a while now, but I don't think they've changed in the way that, like, Crystal has changed. Like, last week, she had the outfit with the leg, and in my opinion, that's why she won the lip sync, is because she had the outfit with the leg. And then this week, she literally changed from, like, a runway outfit into, like, another runway-worthy outfit. It'll be right here on the screen. So I think a lot of girls are going to start trying to pull ahead in the lip sync for your win or for your life with some crazy ornate costumes that Rue might like. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on the season so far, who you're rooting for, who you want to make the merge, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.